I got a nice Christmas background here for you guys today. An early Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays, everybody. All right, so there's a line that the mainstream press is not picking up on too much, and I'm curious what MAGA guys think. So Trump, right before the elections, midterm elections, said, yeah, I'm going to do a 10% tax cut for the middle class, only the middle class. And everybody said at the time, that's a ridiculous lie. Congress isn't even in session. They couldn't possibly get a bill done that quickly, let alone you signing it, let alone the fact that they're not even in Washington. You're totally lying. He's like, no, we're going to do a 10% tax cut before the elections, okay? Well, the election came and went. Now it's after the election, and that has come and gone. And now Steve Mnuchin, the Treasury Secretary, said, yeah, of course we're not going to do a tax cut for the middle class. No, that's preposterous. It's not on our agenda. We're not doing it at all. I mean, I don't know. That's why I always like with Trump supporters. Is there any lie too big? Is there any lie too, forget preposterous, like obvious. Is there any lie too obvious for you to go, oh yeah, yeah, that one was a lie. Yeah, sorry about that one. And then it makes me wonder, and by the way, I'm going to give you guys my Christmas wish at the end of this video. And then it makes me wonder about, is there anything that bothers you, right? So we just did a story last week where, the big bonuses that Trump talked about. Oh, you guys are all getting bonuses, man. And Walmart and a couple other companies did $1,000 bonuses for some people, but not others. Anyway, you know what it turned out to be? On average for the American worker, 2 cents. 2-cent increase, okay? Maybe that should be Trump's new nickname, 2 cent. And you know what the companies got? They got $1 trillion in stock buybacks. They got $1 trillion, you guys got 2 cents. Is there anything that bothers you? Or are you all okay with that? Yeah, of course, big corporations and their executives should have $1 trillion and I should have 2 cents. All right, God bless. Okay, and then last one, article just came out. By the year 2030, economists estimate that the top 1% will own 64% of the wealth of the world. They will have 2/3 of the wealth of the entire world. I'm not one of those lefties that minds people being rich. Bless their hearts, man. Be rich to your heart's content. I got no problems with that. I'm not just saying that. I'm serious, okay? But I don't want people rigging the rules so that other people don't have opportunity. And that's what creates a wealth inequality, right? So they get tax cuts for corporations, then they get tax cuts for LLCs, and then they get personal income tax cuts, and that is how they accumulate wealth. Do you know that there's 6 people in this country that have the accumulated wealth of the bottom 50% of the country? That's about 170 million people. Just the 6 people at the top, and half of them inherited it, have the same money as you. The ones that inherited it did nothing for that wealth. But we won't charge estate taxes at a reasonable rate to create equality of opportunity so we could all live the American dream, okay? So what is so I don't know, is there anything that the Trump supporter won't tolerate? It seems like the answer is no, if you're hunky-dory with all of that. All right, what's my Christmas wish? Okay, two things. One is selfish, which is Anna Kasparian is kicking my ass in this host competition. Is there a Christmas miracle to be had here? If you sign up through one of our names, we get credit for it, and we're all competitive people, and Anna's killing the rest of the hosts, including me. Can I get a little bit of love for starting the network? You guys would have never even saw Anna, probably, if it wasn't for the network. So tyt.com/cenk, that's CENK. If you're gonna join up, there's a great time to do it. It's only $4.99. You get dozens of shows, including Anna's. She has a show called No Filter. John Idarola has a show called Damage Report. Jimmy Dore is Aggressive Progressive. And the list goes on and on. There's over a dozen great shows for you guys. Just $4.99 a month. tyt.com/jank. That's how you sign up. Now, the non-selfish one is, for God's sake, can we get money out of politics so we could actually have democracy? Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's all wish for that in 2019. All right, thank you guys. Happy holidays.